version of you that has what you want mentally operates differently to the version of you that doesn't have what you want. Okay, so the version of you that doesn't have what you want, you might have assumptions such as, I never get what I want, or if you're manifesting a specific person, my specific person's ghosted me, or I knew this would happen, or relationships never last, or I always get betrayed. Or it could be a job, I never get chosen for the job. I'm never going to get a pay rise. I'm always going to be stuck here. Now, if you want to be the version of you that has what you want, that version of you mentally operates differently. That version of you thinks differently. She or he doesn't think, oh, I don't get what I want, or I'm never going to be chosen. They mentally operate as someone that says, I always get chosen. I get chosen no matter what. I am the only choice. I am the priority. In fact, there is no choice when it comes to me. I am wonderful. I am a priority. I always get what I want. Relationships, easy for me. I always have beautiful, loving relationships. Now, some of you are probably thinking, well, yeah, how can I mentally operate like that when my 3D world is the complete opposite and I'm getting treated like poor? I'm getting treated poorly by my SP, or I am not getting the job that I want, right? You have to persist in this assumptions despite what is going on out here, because what's going on out here has come from what's going on in here. Okay, so if we want to change, so to speak, what's going on in the 3D, we have to change first the source. Okay, the source where this reality came from. So what you're currently experiencing is just a physical manifestation of your past thinking. So now you're going to change that past thinking in the now moment and change it to now identify as someone that is chosen, that is loved, that is worthy and deserving. You have to think this way, and you have to operate mentally, internally, as this version of you, and the 3D world will shift to match who you are now being. Okay, there's infinite versions of you, and you are just choosing to be the version that you want to be, and you're persisting in these new assumptions until they harden into fact, because that's the law of assumption. What you assume to be true will be true for you in your reality. You just have to keep going. You can't give up just because, for example, I've been affirming for a month that my SP is consistent and shows up and takes me on dates and spoils me. And it's been a month, and you've either heard nothing, or they've shown up but they've said, oh no, I only want to be friends, or there's a third party. You can't let those circumstances deter you. You can't let what they've said, what they're doing, kick you off track. You have to keep going, because anything that doesn't match your new self-identity is tied to your old self-identity. So it's literally pointless reacting to what we're seeing. If they say, oh, we can only be friends, or I'm with someone else now, what's that? That's just a reflection of I wasn't chosen. That's just a reflection of I didn't get what I wanted. So you have to keep persisting in your inner assumption, and that will change. You are shifting to a timeline where they want you, they choose you, you're loved, you got the job, you're chosen, you're loved, you're a priority, all of those things, okay? So this is just your daily manifestation reminder. I have to go because I have coaching now, but I just wanted to let you all know that. Keep persisting no matter what's going on in the 3D, no matter what people say, what they do, their behavior, what's happening. If it's not a reflection of your new self, then you keep going. You keep persisting until it hardens into fact, okay?